Hello everyone, welcome to the Ozark Outpost. This is Global War 85, Operation Pershing, Soviet Global Command 4.3. Okay, here we go. Tech. Oh wait, we are going to cover one bit of housekeeping. Now, this is one of the advantages of playing solo, is if you have a brain fart and are not paying proper attention, you can go back and make corrections that don't alter the outcome of the action that took place on that turn. I completely forgot that at DEFCON 3, the United States can blockade PRF. So we had a meeting of all the faction leaders, and it was agreed by majority vote that the U.S. could move a destroyer from A33 to A36 and an SSN from A33 to P71 to blockade PRF. So that has been done. Okay, now we're on to tech. Okay, PGM, computers, cat drive, chemical, advanced sonar. Okay, there's PGM and everything else missed. So the Soviets are on the board at stage 1 with PGM. Yeah, there's somebody's headed east to Siberia to learn how to properly roll dice. All right, next is global operations and insurgency. And since Cuba is no longer PRF, it's possessed by the U.S., PRF can no longer place insurgents in factions that share a sea zone with Cuba. So nobody else in the Caribbean or anything can be done now. So the only two options left are Belize and Costa Rica. So that's where the insurgents go. All right. Military aid and purchase. Now, before I move over to the build plate, since we're right here, as I just discussed, there's a destroyer in A36 and an SSN in P71. So these ports are now all blockaded. So the only way that the Soviets can deliver any military aid to PRF is with that minor air base in Nicaragua. And that can only take 1 unit per turn. So, using the Red Skies and arms sales discounts, the Soviets are giving PRF a fighter for 6. And then for themselves, they are spending 6 to start a minor army base, which I'll move to the build chart. And then they are building an SSN for 6. They're doing another airbase upgrade for 6, 2 Marines for 8, an airborne for 4, and they're saving 1. Okay, there's... Let's see, we did not get Caterpillar Drive, no, okay. So there's there is going to be 1 combat movement, and it's only technically a combat movement, but we will do it at the proper time. over here in A9, in port at Murmansk, there are two SSNs. They are going to come out of port, go on silent running, and go 1-2 spaces over here to A5. Now you might be saying, but wait. NATO has advanced sonar. Shouldn't he have been able to stop them? Well, no, because they're on silent running and because these guys are not at war. I said it's only technically a combat move. So there's that. And then there's going to be one non-combat move. This ASF from Moscow is going to move down here to Volgograd. Nope, 2, I lied. The ASF over here in Samoyedia is going to fly over here to Murmansk. And that's going to be just 1-2 spaces. So he flies over to Murmansk, and I think we'll just use a chip. Because it's getting a touch crowded. Okay, there we go. So that's our non-combat movement. I guess I'll just keep that there to place some units. Okay. The SSN built at the major shipyard here. It's going on the task force card in port. 2 Marines and the airborne are being built at the major army base here. And then the airbase upgrade goes to Western Ukraine. Okay, so now we have recruitment for PRF. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 zones. Missed with a 6. Okay, so now we deliver military aid. The fighter is delivered here to Nicaragua. And now it's collect money time. Soviets remain unchanged, still at 37. Plus the one they saved is going to make 38. Ozark Outpost. Over and out.